Welcome back, everyone, to another Saturday evening live stream. Guess you could call this Saturday Night Live. Live from Las Vegas. It's Saturday night. Although I guess it's Sunday morning for some of you. Let's see who's here early on time. Lurch is here, and he's in the chat with me.
Hello, everybody.
Matthew Walter is here. Greg Ulray is here. Let's see. Matthew is deleting his messages. I can't even read what they said. Let's see. Nightbot is here, so watch your P's and Q's. Turn off that caps lock key and don't spit out too many emojis or Nightbot will get you. I don't care what Rick Rashid says. It will. Ken Baird is here. And Nightbot is vomiting all over the live stream. Well, let's do a few shout outs while some people straggle in. Isabella Hagloff, Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, Bedrock, our top ATS driver for February 2023. Bill Welburn, Nicholas XXXN. Did I see him? Yes. I'm sorry, Nicholas. There you are. Welcome. Welcome back again. Susan Arthur, our top Euro truck driver for April 2025. XLT 588 Gaming. Omega Sunrise, our top ATS driver for January 2024. Norwegian Trucker Nicholas. Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for March 2025, and our top ATS driver for all of 2023. Asimified, Johnny Hansen, Lobo 1G, our top ATS driver for July 2024. Pugwash, our top Euro truck driver for April 2024. And for those of you who were not here during the members live stream earlier today, Pugwash had some scheduled surgery on Thursday, and he is doing great, but he was still in the hospital, and the warden wouldn't let him watch for too long earlier. Thor is here. Welcome, Thor. Welcome back, Thor. Wim55, our top ATS driver for March 2024. Arlen Torsev Ice Bear, our top Euro truck driver for August 2023. FTG Mike B, David Long, aka Shorty, our top Euro truck driver for September 2024. All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. Basically just going to be driving. I got a load already locked up. Hey, Matthew, welcome back. Going to first of all, I couldn't find a load going to where I wanted to go from where I was, which was over here in Manchester. So what I did was I found a load and I was looking for a load to go here to Waterford because I've never been there. I saw that there is a viewpoint. So I looked for a load from there, and the nearest one was over here out of Rotterdam. So I did a quick travel, and there we are. Road Trip Nerd is here. Welcome to the stream. So we're going to hop on the road here in just a minute, and we're going to, well, we got quite a drive even just to get to the ferry at Calais. So let's get started. We are at I guess a port, because I got a container and I see ships and such. So, oops. And we're off. We have 1,319 kilometers. That includes the ferry ride, however long that is. Not that far. not been to Ireland in a long time, so I'm looking forward to getting over there. I don't know how much driving I will do.
Nicholas says, is your voice very low compared to your truck sound, or is it just me?
No, I turned the sound up on the truck. Audio. I was driving earlier and it sounded kind of quiet to me. This engine mod has got a lot of sound to it. Hopefully that's better. I can turn it down some more if I need to. I don't think that I've been in this area in ProMods before, even though I've discovered Rotterdam. Oh, I think I'm gonna stop. I'm not driving in ATS right now, so I need to stop on yellows. Yeah, I was thinking that the truck was a little bit loud as soon as I got started. Turn the master volume down a little bit more.
Thor says, why not do what I did? Give Boomer a like. Sounds like good advice. Howdy, Boomer and chat.
Lobo's here.
Did you guess that just by what I said it or how I said it.
Yeah. Well, I still looked, but yeah. You know, I've been missing driving over here. I was looking forward to this.
I told you all that Thors Advice was good. Hit that like button. I only see 10 likes with 17 watching.
Are you whispering sweet nothings in my ear? Because that's what it sounds like.
I was trying to do my click voice.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't hardly hear you. I mean, it could be because the truck is loud, but
It says, why don't you take Thor's advice and hit that like button? Because he only sees 10 likes for 17 viewers.
welcome to Antwerp.
What are you calling a twerp? Adam User is back.
Hey, Adam.
How's life in the Northeast today, Adam? Susan celebrating 31 months. Says yippee and hi. Sorry I'm late. I've done my life.
Hey, Susan, welcome. 31 months. My goodness.
Adam says it's beautiful and nice weather in the New York Metro today. It's sunny and about 64 degrees here today.
I would take that.
driving to Omaha.
You back in ATS now?
I think so, since he's going to Omaha. I don't know if any Omaha is in Europe. He says, yep, still have lots of miles to cover.
Welcome to France. Now pull up your pants.
Adam has a question. What is the fastest the truck can drive in the rain? He's doing 65 unless that's fast.
What? It can drive in the rain. Same speed it can drive in sunny skies. Doesn't mean you should. But rain, other than the necessity of slowing down in the rain because the roads are slick, speed would otherwise be the same. drive for the conditions. Take a look here. We're getting close. Come up here. I was just thinking, Thor, where's that tunnel at? Or the entrance to it? Seems to me it's in this general vicinity, but it looks like they may have changed some things. Or is it over here? That's it. It's over here, I think.
At the train tunnel, he says.
Is this a train tunnel? That must be it.
Adam said, if the speed limit is 70, then in the rain it's 65 or lower?
Nope, it's still 70 unless it's posted otherwise. Oh, wait, I was going to look at that and see about going over that away. Yeah, over here. So if we come in here, what a convoluted mess this is. Pretty sure it's over here. I figured, why not? I haven't done this. Taking that tunnel drive in a long time.
Nicholas says, also depends a bit on the tires you're using, but generally it's the same as for nice weather.
Yep, unless it's posted otherwise. In some places it is.
Thor says, but after they changed the layout, I'm not sure where the entrance is. Says nice weather is not the same as wet weather. That's why I slow down.
Well, you should slow down in real life. And you can in the game as well. That's what I said. Well, that's what I meant by when I said you drive to the conditions. But the official speed limit doesn't change in most places. You just have to use good judgment.
I think it seems many drivers these days lack.
didn't see those.
And a continuous speed limit on most highways are posted for clear weather, not wet weather.
Yep. That be it? Wouldn't want to go that way and get trapped, but I know it's a service tunnel. I got an idea.
Thor says,
See.
if the weather is too extreme, I would pull over and wait it out.
Yep, sometimes you got to do that. Let's see. Oh, this won't include. This probably won't include. Oh. I had the website, the web page for hidden roads on my tablet, but it's not for ProMods, so. Let's shuffle. Isn't this it right here?
Adam says, if I stop in the rain, then my day would be wasted because I haven't moved in the trip.
Well, the rain would have to be pretty darn heavy to make you want to stop. I guess that's it, isn't it?
Well, it's better to stop and be safe than to glide yourself off the road and lose your load altogether.
But most of the time, the reason why you need to stop is for other reasons. No ice, mudslides, rock slides. Things like that. Okay, that wasn't it, was it? Well, worst case, we'll take the train.
Thor says it's storm.
It's what?
Storm.
It's warm?
No, that's what Thor says, storm.
Oh. Yeah, bad storm. If if you can't see, you should probably pull over and park it. All right, let's have a look. So, yeah, there's the tunnel. I can't help but think that it was over here. Well. Jeez.
Way to get through there.
300 euros.
Yours says most bridges here are closed during heavy storms to trucks and light vehicles.
Get this viewpoint. Oh, who knows where the entrance to the tunnel is? Service tunnel. Channel tunnel. Get some shout outs while we're watching this. JJ Man 1982. Thor Rasmussen, our top Euro truck driver for January 2025, and our top Euro truck driver for all of 2023. Nick David H74. RD04 Dave, our top ETS driver for March 2023. Troken Douglas Williams. Haven't seen Willie today. JC Drives, our top Euro truck driver for March 2025. Thomas Berger. Matthew Roth. Doom 3. Lee Jenkins. No, Adam. In ProMods, you can drive it through a service tunnel all the way across. That's what I'm looking for. But in the base game, you do have to just take, you either have to take the ferry or the channel. I don't mind just taking the channel, but I was hoping to try the tunnel. Oh, I need to find a sleep trigger. Well, hopefully I can get some on the channel. I would never make it now on the just driving over there. Yeah.
Adam asks, is there a weight limit on the ferry for how many trucks it can carry?
Probably.
Susan says, if it's the tunnel that I think it is, I haven't been able to find that secret road in ages, so I stopped looking.
Okay. Let's see. No, I didn't get any time back. I gotta find a sleep trigger. Well, I think that secret road, well, no, probably not. Well, I'll have to look for it another time. But right now, I need to find a sleep trigger real soon. There's one. Right up ahead. And fuel.
Adam says, I know on the ferry for long journeys you can rest for the remaining of the trip.
Well, you do get some rest. How long depends on how long the ferry is. Ah. Just gonna mess this up getting out of here.
Yo, yo, Grandpa Boom Boom.
Oh, there he is. The Canadian COVID kid. All that extra noise. Let's see here. Let's take a look. Get out this way. Do. I'll find it at some point. Yeah, keep it up. We're gonna start calling you Typhoid Mary. Well, I guess I'll just sleep. We'll drive in the dark. So how far do we have to go yet? 890 really? 890 kilometers. So I'll have to find another place to stop along the way.
He says Typhoid Mary?
Yeah, you and your COVID. Here, we can stop here. That's only 7 hours. Go here. Yeah. Oh, that's right. We can go here. That's about 8. Yeah. Okay.
He says it's only the second time.
Only? feeling any better?
He's still in the UK? He says, are you still in the UK?
We just got to the UK. Came in on the channel. This looks
Been
weird.
watching on this tablet.
Ah. Well, at least you're able to do that.
Feeling better than a few days ago.
That's good. Yeah, I saw something in the news about a new COVID strain making the rounds. Not of you.
Fever is gone, he says.
Gonna drive across southern England and Wales and catch a ferry over to Ireland.
He's got a craving for mint chip ice cream. Chocolate chip is not.
Whoa! I don't think I wanted to go this way, and I got pushed in.
He says, "Why were you not in the UK on Friday?"
On Friday?
Yeah.
Because I was in ATS. sure your fever's gone? I was in Wales last weekend. I guess I can stay in this lane. No, I can't.
That's when it was, he says. He was in Wales.
Like those cars were darting around at high speed. I guess it's just an illusion. Saw something pop up out of the corner of my eye. Was that addressed to me? Are you muted?
Adam says, I'm not sure ETS has put the name of that long, complicated city name that it's impossible for anybody else to
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, I don't know.
It's the longest word town in Wales. Not sure long words are famous for a town.
didn't really want to drive in the dark. Can't see the scenery this way. Making pretty good time.
Watching Star Trek The Next Generation on his tablet. Thought you were watching the stream.
Yeah, thought you were watching the stream.
Watching that.
Huh.
Nicholas says, "Come on, Lars, pronounce that town."
Yeah.
Whereas my dad probably would have said, "Your what hurts?"
Well, this is a lot of steady driving on the motorway. He did say that. I think he's still got his fever.
So delirious.
Yeah.
He says, "What are you talking about now?" You. He ain't got no fever, he says. Adam says it's easy for the Welsh to say it, but English speakers do not know how many syllables.
I'm not even gonna try.
know what kind of mods Boomer uses, what specs are for his PC, what size shoe he wears, well, maybe not that, but it's all in the description below. Adam thinks that town name has 10 to 12 syllables. He's lost count. Thor says that town name translates to St. Mary's Church in the hollow of the White Hazel near a rapid whirlpool, and the Church of St. Tisilo near the Red
That's a
Cave.
mouthful.
Adam says, yeah, good luck. With what?
Jeez. Kind of drifting here a little bit.
Next time Pugwash is on a stream, I'll have to get him to say it.
Yeah.
I know there is a video clip somewhere out there of a weatherman from over across the pond that just said it like it's nothing.
Newport.
Is there an Newport?
Isn't this where we were last weekend or the weekend before? Let's have a look. Yeah, Newport. That's right. I remember now. I made a delivery at this place. I think. Anywho. Oh, I should have looked to see how far it is to our stop.
Adam says Lake Chabunga is easier and it's located in Massachusetts. Cowabunga, that's what I'll call it. free cheeseburgers.
Oh, I could go for a cheeseburger. So we still have almost 2 hours to get to that. What do we have on the clock? 4 hours. Those look like TV towers up there on the right.
Let's just name the longest town name in Norway. Not even gonna try because they're not even English characters. Adam says, try this if it's easier. Chargaga Gagmun Chagan Gag Chapman. No, it's not.
Sounds like a whole lot of gagging.
I'll just call it Lake Cowabunga.
Roundabout up here.
Then again, there's places in my neck of the woods like Namakagan or Shawamagan.
Yep.
Oconomowoc.
Ooh, I could do. Oh.
I could do that one. Shortest town in Norway is A.
It's an actual name.
Well, it's got some sort of accent mark on it, but.
Is that where the Fonz is from? Hey.
Hey. Adam says, I used to say this town wrong lots of times. Worcester.
Worcester.
There's no Cester in the name.
Right, but there is an R, but you don't sound it. Worcester. I mean, an R in the middle.
Not just like Gloucester.
This is a longer drive than I thought it would be, but it's, you know, good scenery in the daylight. Whoa.
pronounce the R sound as much.
Ooh, got another one.
Mostly New Englanders say it.
Okay, it is 8:24 in the morning, and we're gonna sleep. Here's that hidden road that I did a couple weeks ago. And then went up here, grabbed a load, came back, found the sheep in the road. Okay. Well, I know what the clicker is, but what's the grinder? Lee 01 Mr. Phantom 6767, our top Euro truck driver for October 2024. Jennifer
There's
Roth,
Willie.
Colin Percival. Hey, Willie. Was just asking about you a little bit ago. Hadn't seen you today. Although I did see that you had been driving.
Another name for a hoagie.
Oh, okay. I thought it might be that, but I wasn't sure.
Willie says yes. Not sure what to, but he says yes.
Oh, 40 miles an hour. Not 40 kilometers an hour. I keep forgetting. They have a lot of names with double L's, double D's, double Y's.
driving. Okay. It's his ProMods boomer.
Yep. That's why I was in the UK the last couple of weeks.
I would add that it is in the title of the live stream.
Yeah. And the ProMods logo is on the thumbnail.
Says, what weird town names have you passed by or drove through in the New England area?
I don't know, most of them are just on the interstate. But in Maine, you know, I've driven on a lot of the back roads. I can't think of any off the top of my head though. I'd have to look at a map.
ProMods, there's a lot, and I could say 20% of the easy ones. Thor's off to bed. Got a family thing in a few hours. Have fun and drive safe.
All right, Thor. Thanks for hanging out. Driving the left side of the road. Welcome to Ireland. Ooh, Guinness. I have one of those. Please and thank you. Wait, do they use kilometers over here, but miles per hour in the UK? Well, that's not confusing at all. They still drive on the wrong side of the road. Left on its load. 2 hours. We're gonna get our 2-hour warning here pretty soon. Good thing I didn't make any extra stops or take longer anywhere. There it is.
Adam has been through Peabody, Tewkesbury, Haverhill, Reading, Portsmouth, Saco, Bangor, Nautuck, Gloucester, and many more.
Been through most of those. The last two I don't think I've been through.
All of these names are not what you think I'm saying, he says. He has New Englanders can say these towns correctly.
Well, just like Wisconsin and Minnesota, there's a lot of names of things and places in Washington State that are derived from Indian words and names. Even Seattle, it's derived from the name of an Indian chief that doesn't sound like Seattle. Can't think of the name, but it starts with an S. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Yep. Let me go down here and come at it from the other direction. My home county, well, I consider, where I lived when I was a teenager as my home county. But anyway, the name of that is Skagit County. And we have the Skagit River. I don't know if that's an Indian word or not. Or if the other river up in Whatcom County, which is called the Nooksack, I don't know if that's an Indian word or not. It doesn't sound very English.
One that kind of sounds like it might be a redneck type word. Now this Skagit here.
Now, a place name like Potawatomi, I mean, that's based on the name of an Indian tribe in upper Midwest.
Yep.
Chippewa, Ojibwe, which is just the same thing. Two different pronunciations. Sioux Falls, derived from the name of the Sioux tribe. Excellent, good. I was worried about being late. Okay, so let's see where we are. I need to go find a sleep trigger because I want to do this viewpoint. Let's come over here and do that. Geez, I'm gonna have to drive back. That's a lot. Oh, I know what I could do. Or can I? Have I discovered this town? Yes, I can quick travel. Yay. I don't feel like driving. I'm tired. Just carry me away.
Calgon, take me away.
Whoa. Oh, tires. Got new tires. Oh, that was expensive.
Adam gives a phonetic punctuation guide for those cities.
That's close enough. Almost 1 a.m. And it's raining. Oh. While we're doing that, I gotta drive over here. That. Where is that? 40 kilometers, 39 minutes. Yeah.
Nicholas has been a member 31 months.
Wow, 31 months of flatbedder. That's pretty awesome, Nicholas. What about your alter ego? Oh, wrong side. I only knew because I saw the stop written on the pavement. Wow, the pavement looks wet. "28 months. Here. Ooh, there's a curb there.
North Star is also Nicholas.
What's that? Oh. Didn't know that. Looks like you have almost as many YouTube channels as I do. Or, you know, YouTube accounts.
I have too many. This one I recently made for my new upcoming truck. Picture is the truck in the early stages. Adam says, I'd like to see if you can say some of the town names when you're on the highway.
Here? No way. Well, except this one is Waterford.
Nicholas telling his alter ego, nice truck.
Okay, if you start answering to yourself, we're gonna have to cut you off. What just happened? Saw a bunch of things go gray. Oh. I was kidding. What? And I missed the red light. So where is this viewpoint? Is this a hidden road? How about that? There it is. No entry. I guess I was supposed to come in from the other direction. Can I go that way? Waterford. Pancake Man, Ken Beard, Road Trip Nerd, Grumpy Gruntpaw Gaming, Ken Maselman, Ravendron Supermaniam, Mr. Whiskey TV, All Stoned, Spawning Salmon, Keith W. Collins 06, Mr. MWCW 709, Metromaster, Truck Dog Gaming, Pupils. Oh, this is a longer one than usual for ProMods. Lots to see here.
It says, "Don't forget Trucker Kitty."
Who said that? Oh. What about Trucker Kitty? I think Trucker Kitty is on the seat. Oh, he's up there on the dash. Okay, 1 second here. Let's see.
Panel membership. Finish all the shoutouts.
Yep. "28 months for me." I almost never do that because I usually don't remember. Anyway, there is a road back here.
Trucker Kitty should have an honorary membership.
Maybe I'll change that channel's name to Trucker Kitty. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't never thought of that before. So let's see what happens if I go up here. No entry. Yeah, that's what I should do. These are narrow roads. So, can I turn right here? There's no blockers. for these cars. So this is the, is this correct way, or does it matter? Because they're facing the other way. I don't know. Whoops. I guess I need to be over here. Well, I guess that's going to be it. I'm going to actually just stop right here and wrap it up. Because, well, let's see what I did. I wanted to look at the map. About to 40.86% when I started. Before I got this load, I was at 40.55. So, more to discover. I should roll up at some point up here to kill Kenny. Kill Kenny! They killed Kenny. Yeah, but not today. The day is over. Oh, I gotta go. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna turn up here and find a place to park at that recruitment agency, I guess. I do like finding the hidden roads, though. That's always fun. Closed, it says. Really? It's, oh, it's Sunday. That's why it's a Sunday. Well, this has been fun. It's been fun to drive around Ireland again. Haven't done that in a while. Here are some towns in Connecticut I passed by. Naugatuck, Oscob, Trumbull, Stratford, Griswold, and Wethersford. Huh. Okay. Let me find my other thing. There we go. Yeah, but
99 says Rashid.
but you get some rest and drink plenty of fluids and stuff. Take some vitamins, especially vitamin D. And well, that's it. Tomorrow we've got a convoy in the Discord, American Truck Simulator. For those of you who are in the Discord, I am not streaming it. I probably won't even record it. But if you're in the Discord and you have American Truck Simulator, get your mods sorted out. Banger, Sacco, Geoster. Okay, I'm not even gonna. Okay, Nicholas, I'll take a look. And we will see y'all back here next weekend. Take care.